you tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind when we think of universe? Obviously, the sun, moon, earth and stars, right? So first we can add earth. For that, click on Add a new object in the Object tab on the top right. Choose the Sprite option and type Earth as the object name. Click on Add an Animation button on bottom right and choose the Add option. From the Downloads folder, select all the Earth animations by holding the Control key. And click Open. Dismiss the dialog box by clicking OK. All our Earth images have been uploaded. Tick in the loop box to play animations repeatedly. In order to watch a preview, let's click on the Preview button. Super bright, our Earth animation is rotating for real. To slow down the speed a bit, drop down the FPS to 5 by pressing on the small arrow. Our rotation is perfect now. Click OK and then press Apply. Earth animations have also appeared in the Object tab. Now drag and drop it to the center of our game scene. Click on the Earth animation in game scene to view its properties on the left side of the screen. In the Properties tab, set the X coordinates to 738 and Y coordinates to 355 to align it. In order to adjust the size of the background, set the width and height to 400 and tick in on the custom size. Now for a small detail, our Earth rotates in space at a small angle of 23.5. So change angle to 23.5 in the angle settings. Let's check the animations till now. Click the play button to see a preview. See, the Earth is rotating. We did it perfectly. Great job, dear. Close the preview. Next, we can add the one and only natural satellite of our Mother Earth, the Moon. For that, we can follow the same procedures. Click on Add a new object in the Objects tab on the top right. Choose the Sprite option. As the object name, type Moon. Click on Add an Animation button on bottom right and then choose the Add option. From the Downloads folder, by holding the Control key, select all the Moon animations. There are about 120 images, so be careful while scrolling down and choosing all of them. Now click Open and give OK in the dialog. All the images required for Moon animation have been uploaded. Alright, tick in the loop box to play the animations repeatedly. Shall we check the modifications we have made? To watch a preview, click on the Preview button. Look, a smooth moon rotation animation has been created. To fasten the animation a bit, increase the FPS to 15. Our rotation is perfect now. Click OK and press Apply. Nice! The moon animations also appeared in the Object tab. Drag and drop it into a position on top of the Earth in the game scene. Click on the moon animation to view the properties on the left side of the screen. In the Properties tab, set the X coordinates to 910 and Y coordinates to 110 to align it. Next, to adjust the size of the background, set the width and height to 75 and tick in on the custom size. Our moon has been well positioned as well. Just zoom into the game scene by scrolling upon our mouse. We are going to add the rotation of the moon around the Earth by coding. We are familiar with the coding part, right? Click on Animation Events on top. We will be adding conditions and action statements for coding to this new window. Click on Add a new event and choose Add Condition option. In the search bar, type Scene. Choose at the beginning of the scene and click OK at the right of the screen. Then click Add Action and search variable like we searched Scene. Select the value of a scene variable option and at right, set the variable name as Moon. After that, choose operator equal to set to and type 1. Then click OK. So at the beginning of the scene variable 1 has been stored. In order to make the moon rotate, click on Add a new event and choose the Add Action option again. Search force in the search bar and select Add a force angle option. Set the object as moon. Now to set angle, we have to give the value of scene variable we gave before in the game scene. So type variable, select variable option. In the bracket type moon because our moon is the scene variable name into which we store the value 1 in the above event. That means we are assigning the value of the scene variable as the angle of force here. Further, give speed to 75. Click OK. Well dear, we know the moon and satellites rotate in an elliptical path, right? In order to make the moon rotate elliptically, we need to make its rotation angle increase bit by bit. So once again, click the Add action and search variable and select value of a scene variable. As the variable name, type moon. Choose the operator add and type its value 0.2. Then click OK to confirm. Do you remember, dear? Initially, we set the value of scene variable to 1, right? Now when the code runs, the value of scene variable increases by 0.2 and also the angle of movement increases by 0.2 so that we are in elliptical motion. Let's see a preview to check if our rotation movement has been coded well. So click the play button. Watch how the moon slowly goes around the elliptical pathway and falls back in its trajectory. Yes, the rotation of our moon has been coded successfully. Now that we have added the natural satellite moon, let's add an artificial satellite too.